Accessible travel. Prioritizing real change. By 2026, the discussion around accessible travel often centers on basic physical accommodations ramps, elevators, and widened doorways. While these improvements are vital, true accessibility extends far beyond bricks and mortar. It encompasses usability for people with visual or cognitive impairments, recognition that 1 in 6 people globally live with a disability, many of which are invisible, and the understanding that improvements for one group often benefit many others. The economic case for inclusion. Accessible travel isn't merely about fairness. It's about tapping into a substantial, often overlooked market. People with disabilities have spending power and a desire to explore the world, yet unnecessary barriers frequently deter them. The industry stands to gain both financially and ethically by prioritizing inclusivity. However, change requires genuine collaboration with those who experience accessibility challenges firsthand. Small adjustments can yield significant results, but systemic issues demand larger-scale solutions. Experts across the travel sector have weighed in on what needs to happen by 2026 to move beyond discussion and into meaningful action. The air travel crisis. Dignity and Safety. First TV presenter Sophie Morgan highlights a critical flaw in air travel. Wheelchair users are forced to transfer from their mobility devices, compromising safety and independence. The technology to secure wheelchairs in flight already exists, but industry inertia prevents its implementation. Allowing travelers to remain in their chairs is not radical. It's a matter of basic dignity and equality. Digital inclusion. The foundation of modern travel. Sassy Wyatt stresses that digital accessibility must be the first priority. Blind and visually impaired travelers need websites and apps that function seamlessly with screen readers, featuring clear navigation, logical structures, and accessible booking forms. Every provider should offer dedicated access pages with descriptive images, audio descriptions, and easy-to-follow guides. Online trip planning should be as effortless for all as it is for sighted users. Beyond the basics. Addressing invisible disabilities. Suzanne Morfitt, a journalist with progressive hearing loss, points out the need for captioned in-flight announcements. The technology exists to provide real-time transcription, benefiting not only those with hearing impairments, but also travelers in noisy environments. Matt Dennis emphasizes the importance of verifying accuracy in accessibility information. Trustworthy sources detailing barriers, facilities, and transport options empower disabled travelers to make informed decisions. The Costa Rican Donatapa scheme, recycling bottle caps into wheelchair-accessible beach pathways, exemplifies a proactive approach. Chronic illnesses and unseen needs. Zanny Morello, living with chronic health issues, exposes the frustration of appearing healthy while battling invisible conditions. Designated seating for people with chronic illnesses, along with increased baggage allowances for medication, would significantly ease travel burdens. Airlines also need to address the challenge of refrigerating temperature-sensitive medications during long flights. Accountability and transparency. The missing link. Tanzila Khan, a wheelchair traveler, notes that many companies adopt DEI policies without offering genuine support. Airlines must take responsibility when assistive devices are lost or damaged, providing compensation and clear accountability mechanisms. Air tags for wheelchairs could prevent such incidents. The bottom line: medication and survival gear. Savannah Finestone, a type 1 diabetic, highlights the absurdity of stringent baggage limits, forcing travelers to choose between essentials like insulin and personal items. Automatic medical carry-on allowances and better staff education on chronic illnesses are crucial. Humanizing the narrative. Representation matters. Carrie-Ann lightly calls for travel media to portray disabled people authentically, not as inspirational outliers, but as everyday travelers enjoying the same experiences as everyone else. A call for holistic integration. Amr Latif, founder of Travelize, emphasizes that accessibility is not a future ambition, it's a present necessity. This means prioritizing screen reader-compatible websites, tactile controls in hotels, and a fundamental shift in attitudes that limit opportunities for disabled travelers. Conclusion: the travel industry has the tools and the economic incentive to create truly accessible experiences. What remains lacking is the collective will to move beyond superficial gestures and implement meaningful, systemic change. By 2026, it's time to prioritize dignity, safety, and equality for all travelers, regardless of ability.